You know, the Shiba Inu coin whales, they're definitely not as committed as the Shiba Inu coin community. It must be nice to go out there and buy $1 million and then, well, immediately sell $1 million right afterwards. These guys can't hold, man. They're out here, 600 billion Shiba Inu coin being offloaded. And you know what they're going to do the moment that it starts to tick back up? Buy back in. We're going to be talking about it in this video, so if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, Shiba Inu coin whales offload over 600 billion Shiba Inu coin. Now, SHIB is eyeing a key support zone for re-entry, absolutely, and I believe that it's already hitting that level, and that it would be a decent entry at this point in time. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a second, but if you guys have not been diversifying into small meme coins, big meme coins like SHIB and Pepe and Bonk and Doge and Whiff and all of that, those are excellent tokens, but do they really have the 100, 200x potential? I would say no at this point. They're already multi-billion-dollar tokens. But of course, these tiny little meme coins, they do have some crazy good potential. So you get a link in the description below for Pepe Meme. And Pepe Meme, my favorite part of it, 538,000 followers out on their X account. Absolutely huge following for a token that hasn't even launched yet. And the best part, that's my best part. What the people like the most is the fact that the price action has been absolutely insane. Now, you still have a lot of gains and a lot of way to go before the launch in terms of capital appreciation. So let me just show you. If you guys grab 10 Solana worth, that's about $1,900 right now. On launch day, $8,900. But please be aware, think about it. If you're sitting there saying, I'm going to take my profit, that's a huge gain on launch day. Everybody else is saying the same thing. So a little bit of a tip. If you go in there and you're trying to sell on launch day, make sure that your slippage is set pretty high so that, of course, as the price is extremely volatile, you might get your order filled and you might be able to pay a higher transaction fee if you're on Solana as well. Have your transaction fees set up, all of that stuff before, and as soon as you're ready to sell, boom, you want lightning fast speed, and you want to be able to get out. You want to be able to front run these other people because that's a huge gain, and there's a lot of people gearing up and waiting to take their profit. So beat them. That's all you got to do. Beat them, guys. Now let's talk a little bit about Shiba Inu coin here. It says Shiba Inu coin is eyeing a key support zone. SHIB's impressive surge to 3,300 points per coin earlier this month has been eclipsed by a sharp price correction over the last week. And it's really been over the last 2 weeks. Jerome Powell opened his mouth, said something stupid about interest rates, and here we are, right? Looming government shutdowns, all of that stuff, spooked people. And on top of it, it's just the week between Christmas and New Year's. Nobody's out there trading. Trading volumes are down across the board. Excitement's down. People are spending time with their family and friends. When they get back to work, when the kids go back to school, prices will rise again and trading volume will rise again. It says at press time, SHIB was trading at $21.91, reflecting a 2% drop in the last week and nearly 20% over the last 7 days. A broader cryptocurrency market downturn and substantial sell-offs by SHIB whales are largely driving this decline. On Thursday, the blockchain analytics firm Pepe Unchained revealed that a prominent SHIB whale made a massive deposit of 400 billion SHIB tokens, valued at $9.69 million, to Gemini. This whale, who initially purchased 15 trillion SHIB for just 10 Ethereum in 2020, has now reaped an estimated profit of $107 million, retaining 2 trillion SHIB tokens worth approximately $48 million, man. Oh my gosh. Now look, clearly Shiba Inu coin turned into something amazing. This dude made $100+ million in Shiba Inu coin. This is not typical, but it's a story of somebody who's been willing to hold. And this guy was willing to hold. He held Shiba Inu coin, and the fact that he still owns it, he held it through its all-time high at 8,800 points per coin, and he slowly and steadily sold off. I will tell you this. If he went out there and he sold all 15 trillion SHIB that he owned in the early stages, it would have easily rug pulled Shiba Inu coin. I mean, this guy knew what he was doing. And yes, it took 4 years, right, for him to make his money. But he would have easily rug pulled the project if he sold early, and he did not. It's an absolute necessity that whales like that do not go out there and dump the entirety of their supply in one transaction. It says, adding to the sell-off pressure, Look on Chain, another analytics firm, reported a separate whale sold 250 billion SHIB, $6 million this week, bringing in total profits of $109 million. Guys, some of these big whales are selling off, and it's okay, right? These guys made that money, and people are buying Shiba Inu coin. They're not even selling off to the tune of watching Shiba Inu coin reach or fall below this ascending trend line. Think about that. SHIB can handle that type of volatility now. SHIB can handle those types of buys and sells now. It is one of the biggest coins in the entire world. It can handle a few $1 million in transaction volume at each time. So Shiba Inu coin right now, the price action is still doing very well, hitting higher highs, hitting higher lows in this expanding wedge. That's all we've got right here. An expanding channel, and Shiba Inu coin at the lower end of that channel. What this means is that technical traders are gearing up to buy. Now, today's a little bit of a down day for Bitcoin. You can see the Bitcoin dropping down, slightly red candle, nowhere near the levels of support that should really make one worry, at about $91,000, $92,000, sitting at $94,000. And Bitcoin, a little bit of a red day, 0.9% lower, translating to Shiba Inu coin, 0.9% lower. So this isn't something that I'm concerned about. This isn't something that I'm worried about. In fact, I'm using this as a buy opportunity for Shiba Inu coin, for other coins as well, because as the market is pulled back and as the market is forming its level of support here, I do believe that as people go back to work and as people, stop spending time with their family and friends between the holidays, we're going to see this tick back up, and we're going to see Shiba Inu coin test a very, very important level of resistance. 3,500 points per coin, guys. If this level gets broken, we could be seeing all-time highs, because the only other time that this level was confirmed as broken was in October of 2021. And October of 2021 resulted in an all-time high for SHIB's price. We could be seeing the same thing in the upcoming weeks, maybe in the upcoming months. I want to know what you guys are interested in, because if it's meme coins, you need to check out the KSEX exchange. These guys have the best selection of meme coins that I have ever seen in the entire United States in terms of centralized exchanges, and you can trade on up to 100x leverage, down to 5x leverage. You get links for the BitUnix exchange down in the comments and pinned comments and description as well. Not only do these guys let you trade on up to 125x leverage, down to 1x leverage, they're a little bit more lenient. They also have copy trading, where you guys earn 10% of your followers' profits. Trading competition going on right now, where you can win an entire Bitcoin. Obviously, everybody that participates wins a prize too. That's why they got 2 Bitcoin there. And a welcome bonus up to $5,500. Make sure to let me know what you're doing down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.